All right. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, our guest speakers, our panelists, our attendees who have joined in on today's Alternative Learning Summit. As we come to the end of this incredible event, I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for making this summit a resounding success. Over the past 2 hours, we've been inspired by thought-provoking keynote address, engaged in a very lively panel discussion, and connected with like-minded individuals who shared our passion for alternative learning. So we explored into the 5 pillars of AdollarClass, and we've discovered new ways of empowering individuals with the skills, with the right knowledge and support that they need to strive in today's fast-paced and ever-changing world. As a convener of this event, I want to sincerely appreciate. I'm also thrilled to see that our community has also come together to share ideas, challenge assumptions, and also push the boundaries of what is possible in education and career development. So as we go to our separate ways, I want to urge you to keep the conversation going, to keep pushing the boundaries, and to keep striving for a more inclusive, more accessible, and more effective education ecosystem for all. So before we close, I would like to take a moment to thank our incredible speakers, our panelists, and moderators for sharing their expertise and also insight with us today. I also want to thank our team for their tireless effort in organizing this event. It was we usually have this event every month, so you can imagine the enormous work we have to put in to get everyone to be part of it. And so I want to also thank our audience for their active participation and engagement. So finally, I want to leave you with a quote from Nelson Mandela, who said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." So as we we try to walk through some of the things that we've spoken about our speakers. So I also want to reassure you that we have similar events coming up in October. So you can always follow us on our social media. We're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we're on Twitter. So you can always follow us for more information as regarding those events. And before I let everyone go, I'm going to bring all our speakers to the podium so that they can also share their last word with us. So let me bring them back. They've been very incredible. I'm sure they have one or two things to also share with us before we wrap up. All right, we have the keynote speaker. I don't know if you have something to share with our audience, how they can always reach out to you, some of the things you're passionate about, and so we have the floor to ourselves. Any final word from us, Zara?
All right. From me, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Diwali.
Okay. So loud and clear. My final word for everyone listening to this beautiful webinar. You need to understand one thing. Remember, fail forward. So no matter where you think you failed as an entrepreneur or business owner or wherever you think you failed, remember that word, fail forward. So that's
Thank
my
you.
word for today.
All right, Dr. Brandy, any final word from you?
Yes. So just like I mentioned in one of the responses to the question is do it scared, right? Again, in order to learn and to grow, you have to do something in order to figure out how it works for you, where you need to, change and tweak it. And in order to learn what works best for you, you have to do something. So I would say do it scared, do it anyway, even if it feels like you can't do it. Just like Jay and Takenya said, fail forward, right? Because again, you have to fail in order to succeed because you won't know what to fix if you never do it.
All right, thank you very much for that. Zara, do you have any final word for our audience?
My final piece of advice would just be, stop putting yourself on the back burner. That is what leads to burnout. That is what leads to plateaus in all areas of our life. So prioritize taking care of yourself. You will see how those little changes that you make can make a huge impact in your personal and professional life. Thank you for having me.
All right. Matra, any final word from you?
Absolutely. So if there's one thing I want you to take away today, it's this. The most powerful learning often happens outside of the classroom. It happens in conversations with coaches who reveal hidden skills, with people and peers who spark new ideas, and with mentors. They can really help to accelerate your readiness. As the founder of Sky Heights Consulting, I've seen how the right conversation can shift the entire direction of your business or your life. So please don't wait to let those moments come to you. Seek them out, structure them and act on them. Because the truth is, one conversation can change everything.
All right. So thank you very much, Martha, for that. So on behalf of our team, AdollarClass, under the Alternative Learning Summit, our final word is that we want to appreciate our incredible speakers, our panelists, and also our audience for joining. Like I said, we have similar event coming up in October, and you can also be part of it. So that will be for it, and we hope you all have a great day.